So you want to rest our elbows onto anything. We're going to use a foam roller just because it's more cushion and it adds more instability to increase ab work. Your goal here is to melt down, then raise your upper back up. So we're really focusing on this, middle of our back, dropping down, and coming up. So right now, you'll see in the video, her shoulders are in front of her elbows. I eventually like that to stay just straight up and down, and make the movement come from here, not from her shoulders falling forward and falling back. So we ideally like to have that stay in place. You can see it shifting back and forth. Just explained about keeping the upper arm straight up and down, so that should never move away from my finger. That's much better. Still a little bit of improvement. There we go. Good too. So now this upper arm isn't moving at all. We just have all the movement coming from our mid-back, which is exactly what we want. Much do raises out to the front of ourselves, but we're trying to learn not to. Go ahead and keep going whenever you're ready. So she shrugs. You shrug up before you pull down. That way you know you engage the muscles down here. And now you can see that when she lifts the bands, she's not lifting through these muscles. She's just going to keep these pinched. Good. Now lift without them contracting. So what this is teaching is we're teaching these muscles down here to hold the shoulder in place, not the muscles up here to hold the shoulders in place. What tends to happen is when she bench presses or overhead press, if these are your controllers, the whole shoulder will lift up, or it'll lift towards the bar when they're benching. So, however, if you engage all of these, that'll hold the shoulder down as she will be able to bench press or overhead press. So it gives her a much stronger base to come up out of. Trying to squeeze on here. Trying to keep this. Yeah, that's very good. You can feel it's relaxed. You can see when I squish and squish. Perfect. Very good. And that's our goal. It's just getting that bracing down through the bottom part of the back right there. Good. If we can brace our shoulder blades properly, then she'll have much healthier shoulders for all of her bench pressing, squatting, everything else, just general life activities. So this is really good for building posture. So you'll see as we're coming to the side how incredibly upright her posture looks when she's doing this. So that tells you that this is actually for posture. Well, it doesn't tell you, but it shows you how well having that part of your back activated pulled her whole torso straight up and down.